Hello, welcome back to another episode of Mountain Gym Card Collectibles. Hope you're out there having a great day. So today I would like to talk about the new release of 2023 Panini Flawless Football Box Sets. And you can buy these in either just a hobby box, close to kind of going around about 4,000 or 4,500, or you can buy yourself a 2-box case for around $9,000. You might consider a 2-box case if you're a wealthy individual, because you only get 6 autographs per box. Now, I really hack and slashed 2023, 2024 Topps Mercury Victor Wembanyama, and honestly, this product deserves the same treatment. These products are why people are leaving the hobby. Now, I want to preview it, to be fair. But this is a year old. I mean, why are we getting 2023 products in the middle of the 2024 season? I mean, and that's just ridiculous. And then why are they charging outrageous rates for something that most people are just struggling to survive these days, to eat, drink, food? I know there's a lot of wealthy sports card acolytes that like to rub it in everybody's face, but in my opinion, this is a reason why people are leaving the hobby, is because of these products. People like good products. They just can't afford them. And so they turn to other things that they can afford. I don't blame them. I do not blame them. And I'm sitting here with a little bit of channel remorse on YouTube going, I set up another card collectibles channel. This is my second one. I shut my last one down last summer over a copyright issue on a different channel. And I just kind of sat back and watched my sports card channels through the summer. And I got back into it. But I also have a channel on TikTok. And I just talk about investing. Not sports card investing, just investing in the stock market for the most part, or other things, vehicles, things that I have to do to survive. Sports cards, I cannot survive selling sports cards. I wish I could. And I wish I could purchase great products and enjoy them. But I can't. And most other people can't either. I think that's the reason why people are leaving the hobby. Anyway. This product is being offered numerous places. So you can go online, and there's numerous suppliers that have it. David Knapp's Card World. You can pre-order it if you want, or you can also just, like tomorrow, it's the day that it's supposed to be released, November 20th, 2024. So they're offering 2-box cases of this product for $8,999.95. Honey Hole Collectibles, 2-box cases for $7,999.99. We have just a hobby box from Midwest Cards for $4,599.95. And let's see, Diamond Cards is selling it for $4,599.94. So that's where the product fails. It's just too much money and not enough cards. And it's a year old. And yeah, C.J. Stroud, it's a great quarterback, but people's eyes aren't really on C.J. Stroud right now. They're on Jaden Daniels. So, this year-old set. So let's just see what Panini has going on. Okay. Panini has their countdown. Coming soon. 1 day. 0 hours. 4 minutes. 28 seconds. Whoop whoop. Look for 6 autographs, at least 2 memorabilia cards, at least 1 gem card, 1 additional memorabilia or gem card, and per box on average. Whatever that means. 10 cards per pack. 1 pack per box. 2 boxes per case. Whoop whoop. Okay, so let's see what they have for visuals. Which I recommend looking at some of these visuals if you're serious about this product. Here's we have a Sam Laporta, rookie cleat autograph, patch auto. That's actually a nice looking card. I like it. I just don't like the price. And I think that's why I get so much more engagement when I talk about selling stocks that I like on the stock market than sports cards. Just saying. All right. We have this Joe Burrow flawless card. Good luck with that. Yeah, they're throwing some gems. But, if you like gems, you can go to a pawn shop and buy yourself a beautiful, big, gigantic diamond ring and spend about 1/5, if not less, for the price of this. I probably say 1/8, if less than 1/8, if you're buying a 2-box case. Here we have a flawless Super Bowl, Rob Gronkowski champions. That's a nice card. Don't get me wrong. It's a nice card. It's not a rookie. It's a nice card. Here we have this, let's see, March 10th, 1977. Al Davis, a check that he signed, which I like that they do it that way. You're getting an official auto, but I don't know. It's still... Anyway. This is Deion Sanders, loaded up with tons of diamonds. But, you could just go buy these diamonds, and they don't cost much at a pawn shop, because the reason why they don't cost much at a pawn shop is because they're not set in any rings. So they're really not that special. I'm just saying that. Nice card. But I like Deion Sanders, don't get me wrong. And I sell a lot of Deion Sanders cards, but come on. So here we have this quad shield. Looks like Brock Purdy, George Kittle, patch, and then we have, let's see here, who is that? Having trouble seeing it. Brandon Ayuk, and this is San Francisco. All right, autographs, gotcha. Nice card. Don't get me wrong. I just don't like the price. That's why people have to, these companies have to realize that if they want to really start selling cards, they have to attract the average buyer. The average buyer doesn't buy flawless. Just saying. Puka Nacua. Patch auto, rookie. Nice card. Too bad it's a year late. Puka Nacua, I don't know. There's just not as much interest in him as there used to be. Anthony Richardson, his stock has gone downhill. Stock price. But it's a great card. Nice rookie card. It's a year old. It's a year late. Patrick Mahomes, another Super Bowl card. Beautiful with a bunch of gems, but like the gems, I used to sell gems. Gemstones don't cost much without a setting. Just saying. Nice box, but just buy yourself a box anywhere else. So they're nice cards. I just think they're overpriced, overhyped, too old, stale bread. It is what it is with Panini, and believing that everyone in the world is wealthy who collects sports cards. Just saying. So went over that fairly well there. We can hit the checklist too. Beckett, which I recommend going to. And let's see. Beckett has basically the same stuff. They have stuff you can buy on eBay. If you're serious, they have these cards we went over before. The mini website. And let's see. Yeah, just the same information. Cards per pack, 10. Packs per box, 1. Box per case. In the hobby are 2. Set size is 115 cards. Release date still November 20th, 2024, which it's good, nice to see that. It hasn't really moved. And there are hobby boxes and first off the line boxes as well. And what to expect in hobby box, just to remind you, 6 autographs, 2 memorabilia cards, 1 gem card, and 1 total additional memorabilia or gem card. Autographs, we'll get into those. Base, they load up with parallels for base for one reason. Sapphire, diamond, emerald, aquamarine, diamond, black, and platinum, which another reason people are angry at the sports card market, which I don't blame them. And they have a lot of great players here, but these are just base, typical players. I'll just name it like Dak Prescott, CeeDee Lamb. Wah, wah. Not looking too good this year. Another Travis Etienne Jr. I mean, I get Travis Etienne Jr. It seems like everything I open up these days. Whoop whoop. Aiden Hutchinson still injured. Drake London. I don't know what it's about Drake London. I cannot sell any Drake London card to save my life. Cooper Kupp. Brock Purdy, at least they're numbered. Out 20. For as much as you're paying, they should be numbered. But what I'm saying is they could do better. Tua Tagliavoa. A lot of these quarterbacks looked a lot better last year than they do currently. I'm just saying. Geno Smith. Geno Smith is right up there for, stats, but Seattle is just ready to boot him out of there for one reason or another. Legends. These are base numbered to 20. A lot of Kurt Warner, Bo Jackson, Eric Dickerson, Art Monk. Rookies out of 20. For base, hopefully it's going to work out for you, but I just don't know what the value would be for just a base numbered, honestly. CJ Stroud out of 20. Bijan Robinson. Anyone else? Jalen Carter, Rishi Rice, Aiden O'Connell. And for just base rookies, I'd probably just recommend just go buy yourself a base rookie of those guys. And you're going to save a lot of money. Tank Dell. I named some of the better ones. The Puka Nacua, which I don't know. I have his cards. People don't ever want to buy them. So let's check out the autos. Autos, 19 cards. They have parallel, silver, ruby, sapphire, emerald, platinum, one of ones. All Pro Ink checklist. Deion Sanders out of 25. Peyton Manning. Ahmad Sauce Gardner. Randy White out of 25. Anyone else coming out at me? Not really. Dan Marino. We have a career progressions checklist. 15 cards. Parallels. Silver, ruby, sapphire, emerald, platinum. These are all 25. Just some pretty basic, big names. Brett Favre, Kurt Warner, Champ Bailey. Anyone else? Marshall Faulk, Champions 2 signatures checklist. We have silver, ruby, sapphire, emerald, platinum. You have Terrell Davis. These cards are out of 25. Eli Manning. Those stand out to me. Lawrence Taylor, Phil Simms. Then we have the Champions 3X signatures checklist, 5 cards. And let's see. Silver, ruby, sapphire, emerald, and platinum. Platinum's one of one. Who stands out for me there? Michael Irvin, 25. Although I have a lot of Michael Irvin cards. For some reason, I don't sell a lot of those. Champions 4X signatures checklist. Parallels, 2 cards. Silver, ruby, sapphire, emerald, platinum. Charles Haley, Bill Romanowski. We have our Champions signatures checklist. 11 cards. Silver, ruby, sapphire, emerald, platinum. We have Bob Lilly out of 25. Roger Staubach out of 25. Some big names. Joe Namath out of 25. Kurt Warner out of 25. I don't think that those autos are going to get back to what you have in one hobby box, to be honest. Brett Favre, Too Tall Jones. They're numbered out of 25. We have our Distinguished Patch Autographs checklist. 18 cards. Parallels. Silver, ruby, sapphire, emerald, platinum of one of ones. And these are just some more big names, like Deion Sanders, Michael Vick, Terrell Owens, Drew Brees. Anyone else coming at me? Bill Romanowski. Dual patch autographs checklist, 24 cards, parallels, silver, ruby, sapphire, bronze, emerald, platinum. Deion Sanders, again, they load this thing up with a lot of Deion Sanders. You have Barry Sanders as well. Joe Namath, numbered out 25. All these cards are. So those ones kind of stand out to me. Flawless Achievements checklist, 9 cards, parallel, silver, ruby, sapphire, emerald, platinum. I wish, for as much as they're asking for this box set, that they'd have a much, this checklist is way too long. And there's a lot of names that just aren't very big. And honestly, a lot of these names, they're not going to get you if you try to resell them the price of the box. That's just it. Anyway, who's on this one? For Flawless Achievements Checklist, Silver, Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, Platinum. These names aren't really coming out at me. Mod Sauce Gardner, like you're going to do much with a card like that, Bruce Smith. Flawless Cleat Autographs Checklist. Justin Herbert, Brock Purdy, Justin Jefferson, numbered out 5. Flawless Cuts Checklist, 13 cards. You have Robin Williams, 1 of 1. I'm not sure what that would be. If that's the actual comedian, Robin Williams, that'd be pretty sweet to be chased. But that's a 1 of 1. We have like Walter Payton, Pat Summerall, Jim Brown, Sammy Baugh, Lamar Hunt, George Halas, Paul Brown, Frank Gifford, Pete Rozelle, Franco Harris, Chuck Noll, Al Davis. Robin Williams is the one I want. Walter Payton. Flawless Dual Autographs Checklist. 6 cards. Paralleled Silver, Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, Platinum. So for dual autos, what comes out at me? Brock Purdy, Deebo Samuel. Out 25. And those cards are out 25. Drew Brees, Marquez, Colston. Then we have Flawless Duels Platinum Checklist with Barry Sanders, Jahmyr Gibbs, 1 of 1. Our Flawless Flyers Checklist, Silver, Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, Platinum. We have, who's on there? Jordan Love, number 8. Terrell Owens, those ones come out at me. But not many there, out 25. Flawless Frame Signatures Checklist, Parallels, Silver, Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, Platinum. Justin Herbert, out 25. Jordan Love, Dan Marino, Frank Gore. Flawless Performances Checklist, Silver, Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, Platinum, for Parallels. Steve Young, out 25. Terrell Davis, Joe Montana, Kurt Warner. Anyone else? Barry Sanders, Aaron Rodgers. Not so big into Aaron Rodgers, to be honest. He's kind of a meh player. Flawless Spike Autographs Checklist. We have Justin Herbert, Brock Purdy, Justin Jefferson. Those are just out of 2. The Greats Checklist, 27 cards, Silver, Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, Platinum, Parallels. And just a lot of just typical names. Barry Sanders, Doug Flutie, Eli Manning. Hall of Fame Autographs Checklist, 18 cards, Silver, Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, Platinum. Who's on there? Terrell Owens again. A lot of Terrell Owens, Brett Favre, Deion Sanders. Honored Ink Checklist, 14 cards, Silver, Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, Platinum. Kurt Warner's on there. Steve Young, Fran Tarkenton, John Elway, the Laundry Tag Signatures Checklist, and these are just numbered out 3. There's 2 big names on there, like Anthony Richardson, which he isn't doing very good. Rashee Rice, Drew Brees, Marshall Faulk, Dan Marino, Ahmad Sauce Gardner. And then we have Patch Autograph Checklist, 59 cards, and Silver, Ruby, Sapphire, Bronze, Emerald, and Platinum. Just kind of the same names I've said before, So it's just kind of a longer list. And those are out of 25. Red, White, and Blue Booklet Autographs Checklist. These are 1 of 1s. 10 cards. Bigger names. Anthony Richardson, Bijan Robinson, Puka Nacua, Sam Laporta, Justin Herbert, Brock Purdy, Aaron Rodgers, Joe Montana, Eli Manning. So there's quite big names in that one. Rookie Booklist Checklist, 3 cards, paralleled, number 10. For the gloves, Shields 101, brand logos out 2. Anthony Richardson, Bijan Robinson, Zay Flowers. Rookie Cleat Autographs Checklist. So, same names for the most part. Puka Nacua, Sam Laporta. Then we have our rookie debut signatures checklist. You have Anthony Richardson, Bijan Robinson on the top there. Rashee Rice, Zach Charbonnet, Tommy DeVito, Aiden O'Connell. Those are out of 25. Rookie dual patch autographs checklist, paralleled, out of 20. Anthony Richardson, Zach Charbonnet, Jaron Hall. And then we have the rookie frame signatures checklist, 17 cards, silver, ruby, sapphire, emerald, platinum, and most of these cards are out of 25. Once again, Anthony Richardson, Puka Nacua. So, do you really think that these players are worth as much as they're asking? I just don't think they are. You know, we've seen them in 2024. These players are not that great. Rookie gem signatures checklist. More Anthony Richardson, more Tommy DeVito. And those are out of 20. Rookie patch autographs checklist. These parallels are silver, ruby, sapphire, bronze, emerald, platinum. Same names. Ricky Shao signatures checklist. More Anthony Richardson, more Tommy DeVito. Same parallels. Ricky Spike autographs checklist. 7 cards out of 2. Same names. Anthony Richardson, Puka Nacua. Here we go again. Shield signature checklist. Same names. Anthony Richardson, Zach Charbonnet. These are 1-of-1s. Signature gem platinum checklist. 1-of-1s. Jordan Love's on the top. Dan Marino, but these aren't they're rookie cards. Signature gloves checklist, parallel, same as always. Sign brief, star swatch. I mean, this list is out of control. Veteran booklist checklist. Give me a break. I mean, it's ridiculous. Symbolic signatures checklist out of 2. And they keep the same players over and over and over. Why aren't people jumping in the hobby anymore? Gee, I wonder. This is ridiculous. I mean, it's one of the most ridiculous checklists, I've ran across. And I just don't even know what to say. I didn't even cover all of it. It's just bogus that they put all this stuff that repeat, wash, rinse, repeat the same players and put just this price tag on like it really means something. This is more of a rant than a preview. Memorabilia. Let's see what we have for memorabilia. Brand logos checklist. Same players. 30 cards out of 2. Career milestones checklist. Oh, it's the same players out of 15. Whoopie-doo with some parallels. Debut duels checklist. Same thing. Dual diamond memorabilia checklist. Flawless cleats. Flawless connections. Flawless laundry tags. Flawless shields. They put so much in here, and they're going to give you, they're going to give you the rotten ones when you buy it. Laundry tags, legendary materials. What a joke. See this? It just goes on and on and on. What a waste of time. And they're putting 10 stinking cards in a hobby box. What a joke. The players aren't that good either. I mean, yeah, you have some legends, but it's not their rookies. Inserts, all-pro gem checklist. I'm just going to cycle down. Anniversary checklist. NFL Shield gems, red, white, and blue checklist. Super Bowl gems, team gems. There you go. You got it. They're trying to rip you off, man. Updates, same story. Patch autograph checklist. They put one guy on there. Whoopie-doo. Brandon Graham, Troy Aikman. I mean, it's just such a joke. And Randy Moss, it's like, you can go get that stuff anywhere else. What is Panini doing? This is another reason I think they lost. I'm just going to cycle down here with all this ridiculous stuff in this set. It is just, this is nightmare fuel. That's what this has become. This is nightmare fuel. So we saw that. We did it all. So I don't know what to say other than it's a joke. It's a joke. And I preview, I review, and to sit there and see a company sit there and drive people from the market for their games because all they care about is getting rich. Well, I mean, here's David Adams. I mean, they're selling 2-box cases. 20 cards. Whoopie-doo. For $9,000. I'll go buy myself a nice vehicle. Actually, and then I wouldn't spend much. Do some body work. Do some painting. Resell that vehicle. And I'd be on my TikTok channel talking about it. People would be eating it up for that much money. So we saw these before, base 2 diamonds, whoopie-doo, NFL Shield gems, Super Bowl gems, I just, It sickens me that they think that these are valuable by throwing some stones in them. How about actually throwing some rings in them, with the stone? Then the value might creep up. Because all these stones, you can go to pawn shops and they'll sell stones for you for cheap. Rookie patch autographs silver, rookie booklets, rookie cleat autographs. We've gone over this before. Quad NFL Shield autographs, flawless cuts, Champions 3X signatures platinum. 10 cards per pack, 1 pack per box, 2 boxes per case. Box break, 6 autographs, at least 2 memorabilia cards, at least 1 gem card, 1 additional memorabilia or gem card. I just feel like I've done being sick, done throwing up, It's just disgrace. I'll have to give this one a full thumbs down. There's no passion in the cards. It's just wash, rinse, and repeat. You can't pretend that you have anything special, even if it's a low-numbered card, because the list is like 30 miles long. It's way past due, We are in the middle of 2024 season. I would prefer to see some 2024 rookies, to be honest, more Jaden Daniels, and them rolling out this piece of trash, flawless nightmare. So if you want to spend your money, do it. I would probably just go on the stock market and have a great time with that much money. I wouldn't even put that much money in the stock. I would put like $100 in the stock market max. I mean, come on. So anyway, thumbs down. But hey, if you want to purchase it, go ahead. If you want to put a bunch of rotten thumbs downs on this episode, go for it. I mean, I just don't care. I see the market crumbling. It's because of stuff like this. This is it. Stuff like this is why people are turning around, going elsewhere. Why are they jumping on my stock market stuff on TikTok so much? Because of stuff like this. Investing in stocks, I will say, at this point, is a much safer bet than betting on sports cards, especially these high-end nightmares. Topps, Mercury, Panini Flawless. They're all just a wash, rinse, and repeat joke. Anyway, I'm out of here. Hopefully someone will subscribe. That's the only way I can keep this channel going, but stuff like this just kind of makes me angry. Anyway, I'm out of here. Bye.